We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. So digging in now, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Anderson.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Seven o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Here's Bryce Harper now. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with two away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike two, swinging. Almora, a native Floridian, normally patrols center field, but he's in left. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The designated
So
hitter.
one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed.
2-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting first.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Runners on first with one down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Bullet back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Hoskins. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cheslor Cuthbert.
The third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up Buster Posey. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Aviatel Avelino, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a move over to first. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he watches ball one.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, James McCann, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here it comes. And that's over, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Odor ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Billy Hamilton digging in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Hamilton is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next is John.
Here comes the first pitch.
Adam. You ball.
Popped him up. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Avellino is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now that designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cheslor Cuthbert. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ripped down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Onto the bank with it is Posey as he steps on first for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-2.
1-2 the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Brandon Belt. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Samardzija is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count now. 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Into the box, Aviatel Abelino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Echeverria.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
Fouled off. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Rougned Odor now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Strike taken up in the zone. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Albert Almora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Hoskins, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. The third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. This is in the air to left. After it is Hoskins. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion singled home a run in his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 3-0 to him now. And the walk. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And a dive, but he's back in. Payoff pitch on its way. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aaron Bummer comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2-1.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, James McCann. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, the Reds.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Abiatel Avellino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Rougned Odor. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball.
2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McCann goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Right side. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Albert Almora next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Gustave Stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a two-seamer, and a changeup. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Hits are even at 7 apiece, and a dive, but he's back. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Cuthbert gloves it, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Popped up. Avellino calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chesler.
The third baseman, Chesler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chesler Cuthbert goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Standing in now, James McCann. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Billy Hamilton, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jimmy Cordero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now back, second baseman, Ruben.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and it's fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at first with no outs here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. And this one just misses off the corner. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. Adam Duvall will be next. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential.
Now back, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
The center fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Almora is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a